Oops. Hi, are we on? Hello,
Hi.
start my video. Hey, what's up?
Perfect. There
Oh,
we
wait,
go.
here we go. You can hear us?
Yep. How's it going, Ada?
Good.
Good. Can we tilt the camera down just a little bit?
There we go.
Perfect. There we go. Now I can see what your hands are doing. How's it going, Ada?
Good.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. All right. So tell me, what have you been practicing lately?
Free to decide, but I don't really know it that well.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start by tuning up, and then we're going to go from there, okay? And I'll probably have you show me this song. So let's check our top string, our G first. Well, that was very flat. Now a C. C. Then E. And then an A. G, C, E, A. Alrighty. So do you feel pretty good about those? All tuned up, ready to go?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So do you want to maybe start by showing me the song that you were practicing this week?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
I don't really know it that well. I don't really know the order of the chords.
Hey,
I
that's
know
okay.
I need the order of the chords.
Oh, okay. Do you want to look it up or do you want me to look it up?
I don't know how to use my dad's computer.
Oh, got it. Okay, remind me which one we're looking at.
Free to decide by the Cranberries.
Free to decide. Yep. Okay, good. So, okay. All right, so we are gonna do G, C, A minor. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen with you. Give me just a moment, and that way you can look at it.
G, C, A minor. G, C, A.
Alrighty, so you should be able to see the chords now. We've got G sus4, C, and A minor. All right, so that G sus4, you could do a regular G, but we're going to try to do the G sus4. So you're.
I don't know how to play it. I've been just doing a regular G.
Mhm. Well, we're gonna have you try it once with the regular G, and then we're gonna learn the G sus4. Okay, so show me what you've been doing first, and we will
Okay.
go from there.
Maybe. I'm just doing
Okay.
what it
So
says.
G, C, and A minor.
A, yeah, G, G, E, C, E, 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 A. Okay, I know this part how to sing it. So return to where you come from. Return to where you dwell. Because, because harassing not to, or but do it very well. Cause I'm free to this. Wait, what? Okay. I'm free to decide. I'm free to decide. And I'm free to decide. And I'm not so suicidal after all. After all. I can't see it anymore.
Oh, that's okay. Do you want to do more of the song? Let's scroll down.
I think I can do it.
Okay, let's try it.
But I didn't get through the whole entire course. It was just.
Oh, okay. Let's scroll up a little bit. All right, so there's the
I know how to
first
sing it.
chorus.
I don't know how to completely do it, but.
Okay.
'Cause I'm free to decide. I'm free to decide. And I'm not so suicidal after all, at all. Okay,
Awesome.
I don't think you play anything.
Okay, so could we maybe try the G sus4? At the top of the screen, you should be able to see it marked. So you're going to skip the first fret. You're going to go over to the second fret. All right, and it's 1, 2 strings down. Third fret, you're going to do your bottom.
I do not think I can switch. I'm
Yeah, so let's try the G sus4. Let's do it 4 times. Then we're going to shift to our C, which is a pretty easy shift. All you do is you pick up these 2 fingers. We'll do 4 of those. And then you're going to shift to your A minor. And then we're just going to practice shifting between those 3. All right, so let's try. We'll do 4. And then we'll take a rest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shift
1,
to the C.
2.
And then you're going to shift to the A minor.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. And then it goes. Okay, I can't scroll down.
Oh, that's okay. All right, so I was just having you be able to see what the chords are at the top.
To where you dwell.
Yeah? All right, so it's going to go pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? All right, so pretty quick. So we're going to start on that G sus4, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, back to the G sus, right? So it's done, 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 done. So it's pretty quick that we go through it, yeah? So we're going to slow it down just a little bit so we can get that G sus. So let's do about 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, switching to G7, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, back to G sus4, holding out. And we go to C and A minor, back to the G sus4. Yep, and right now we're just doing a steady stream, okay? All right, so let's see if we can do it at speed. All right, so I'm going to start it at the top of this song. Okay. 3, 4, da, 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 da. And it just loops the whole time, right? So we start on G sus4, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, G sus4, sus4. And it's just a loop the whole time. So you just do the same thing. You do the G sus4 for an 8 count. You do the C for a 4 count and the A minor for a 4 count. All right, was that a little too fast?
Yeah.
A little too fast. So we got to slow it down a little bit, yeah? So we're going to do it without the recording and we're going to do it slower. So let's go about 1, 2, ready, go. G sus4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go to C, 2, 3, 4, A minor. Back to the G sus4. 4, 6, 7, 8. We go to C. Then we go to A minor. Back to G sus4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a C. A minor. G sus4. Holding out. Onto C. A minor. G sus4. 5, 6, 7, 8 to a C. And A minor. G sus4. Onto C. A minor. G sus4. C. A minor. G sus4. C. A minor. G sus4. C. A minor. Good. All right, so why don't we do just the chorus with, and it is going to be a little bit slower, right? So G sus4, we're going to do, I'm free to decide. I'm free to decide. And I'm not suicidal after all. So the chorus changes, right? Through the verse, we've got G, C, A, G, C, A, right? Then it's G sus4 to C, G sus4 to C, and we just go to the A at the ending line of the chorus. So let's try. Do you want to sing it?
No.
No! All right, so we're going to try the chorus. So it's G sus4 to C. So it's I'm free to decide. C, I'm free to decide. G sus4, I'm not so suicidal after all. C, we're going back to the G. G sus4 to decide. I'm C, free to decide. G sus4, not so suicidal after all. To the A minor, at all. Yeah? Good. All right. So you're going to keep working on this one this week. Sound good?
Yep.
Alrighty. So then, we're going to try another one now. Okay. I know we had done Love on the Weekend before. I'd love to touch back on that. See how we're doing with those chords. We've got G, C, and D. All right. So we have two of, well, similar ones, but a little different. What was that?
Know how to do a D?
A D?
Oh, okay.
All right, a D. So you're going to do G,
Okay,
C, and D. Do you see the picture there?
got it. Okay.
Yeah, so your D is going to be the three all together, right? So we've got G, second fret, second and fourth string, third fret, third string. You've got C, third fret, bottom string, D, second fret, top, second, and third string. Yeah? So we've got G, C, and D. All right, so we're going to practice going back and forth from G to C first. So find your G. And then we're going to go to the C. So just practicing going back and forth with those. To the G. And then we'll go back to the C. Then let's go back to the G. Go back to the C. So just practicing that back and forth, all right? Then our next pattern is going to be D to C. So find that D for me. Second fret, top, second, and third string.
And I don't remember this well.
That's okay. So can you see the chords right here?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so try D to C now, those shifts. So we're going to try D. Can you show me where the D is on your ukulele? So you go second fret, top, second, and third string. You're going to take your pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, just stacked right on top of each other, and get that D. Yeah? Can you play that for me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Rather than that.
Yep, and then we're going to go back to the C. We're going to practice that shift. So C, find the C, show me the C. And then you're going to go back to the D.
I don't have good switches for these.
That's okay. That's why you have to practice. Back to the C. And then back to your D. Back to your C. And then we'll go back to the D. So it's just shifting between those. Yeah, so we're going to go C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3. Then we'll go D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're just going to go between those for an 8 count. Alrighty? So let me check which comes first. D to C. So we're going to do D for an 8 count, and then we'll go to C. So D happens first. We'll go ready and D and C. Back to the D. All right, keep trying. We're going to switch back and forth to the D. So you're going to do an 8 count on the D. And then after you do an 8 count, you're going to go to C for an 8 count. Then you go back to the D for the 8 count. So just practicing those shifts. Yeah? Can I hear you do the D to C shift by yourself?
What? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 1.
Exactly. Yes. Very good. All right. So then let's take a look at over here. We're going to have our intro, verse 1, and chorus. So we go G to C first. All right. So you go G first. We're going to go G, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go to C for 4. All right. So let's try that. Start on G. Actually, I think it's an 8 count for each. So let's try that. That way it's consistent too. It's easy to keep track. So G for 8 count. Ready and G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to go to the C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So play that G. G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to shift to the C. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so try the intro by yourself. G for an 8 count to C for an 8 count. G for an 8 count, C for an 8 count. Go ahead and try that.
Okay, G for an 8 count, then C for an 8 count.
Yeah.
G. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay. So then for the verse, we start on the G. We go G, it's a Friday. We finally made it. Then we go to C. I can't believe I get to see your face. Back to G. You've been working and I've been waiting. C to pick you up and take you from this place. All right? So try that with me, starting on the G. 1, 2, G. Here we go. G. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, and G. It's a Friday. We finally made it. C. I can't believe I get to see your face. Back to the G. You've been working and I've been waiting. Back to C to pick you up and take you from this place. All right, so now we're on the chorus. We're going to do the D now. So we're going to do the D to C. This is where that comes in. We have D, love on the weekend. Love on the weekend. C, like only we can. Like only we can. D, love on the weekend. Love on the weekend. C, I'm coming up and I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah? All right? So eventually it's going to be like, it's a Friday. We finally made it. I can't believe I get to see your face. It's going to go faster. But for right now, maybe we do it a little slower. Yeah? All right? So let's see. Since you already are familiar with the G and the C, if we can get the verse a little faster. So about, it's a Friday. We finally made it. I can't believe yeah, and then we'll switch to the C. Yeah, so let's try that a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that tempo on the strums, okay? Starting on the G. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, ready, and G. It's a Friday. We finally made it. See, I can't believe I get to see your face. Back to G, you've been working, and I've been waiting. C, to pick you up and take you from this place. Up to the D, love on the weekend, love on the weekend. C, like only we can, only we can. D, love on the weekend, love on the weekend. C, I'm coming up and I'm loving every minute of it. All right, so that's the speed we have to get it to. Yeah? All right, very nice. Excellent work on that. Okay, so then let's try next. Trying to think. We did leave it on a jet plane before, so maybe we should check on that one because it has G, C, and D, the same chords we just did. So that would be a good one to check back on because it has the same chords. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one again. All right, so we had done this one previously. All right, and it has the same chords we just did, G, C, and D. Exact same formations of the chords. All right, so we have G is first, and then we'll go to the C. So we have, all my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. It's the so kiss me and smile for me. It's been a couple weeks since we've done this one, but it has similar chords to what we just did, or the same chords we just did. So I thought it'd be a good one to touch on. All right, so why don't we try this one and just see how we do, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then switch, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, D. When you do the D, it's going to be an 8 count, but the G's and the C's in the verse are all 4 counts, okay? So, at the top, 4 counts for each chord. All right, 1, 2. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's try it. So G, 1, 2, here we go. All my bags are packed. Then to C, to go. Then to G, in, here, out. C, your door. G, to wake you up. C, and say goodbye. D, we hold for 8 counts. Back to the G is breaking. C, mourn. G, 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 he's blowing his horn. G, so C, I could cry. On the D for 8 counts, right? All right, and then we're going to go to the chorus, which is the exact same pattern as the verse. So we just did it. Here we go. Ready? Start on the chorus. Kiss me and smile for me. That's a C. All right, so let's try that together. G, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go on G. G, 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 C, C, C. G, 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 C, C, C. G, 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 C, 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 D. And another 4 count. And G, G, C, 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 C. G, 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 C, 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 G. G, C, 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 D. And we hold it for an extra 4. Yeah, that's it. All right, so you're going to work on that one this week too. Okay, so let's try. We're going to go through verse 1 all the way through the chorus and see how we do. All right, so starting in the intro, G to C, and then we'll start on the words. All right, you ready with the G? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our tempo right there. All right. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, here we go. G, 3, 4, C, 3, 4, back to G, 3, 4, C, 2, 3. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Hold the D for 4 more, but the dawn is breaking. It's early morn. The taxi's waiting. He's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could drive. That's the D, 2, 3. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Back to the G. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Sorry, I threw in an interesting chord there. I was like, wait a minute, it's a C. I played A minor. But it still sounded fun. Okay, so we're going to work on those 3 this week, okay? So you've got the cherries, or the cranberries. Why did I say the cherries? How silly. So we have the cranberries, free to decide, we're going to work on. We're going to work on Love on the Weekend, and we're going to work on Leaving on a Jet Plane. You do have your new chord, the G sus4, right? So a quick review on that one. The G sus4, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, bottom 2 strings. That's your G sus4. All right, and that is for your cranberries song, free to decide. Yeah? All right. So we're going to work on that. I thought also if you wanted, the Monster Mash could be kind of a fun one because it is Halloween
I
this
like
week.
that song.
What was that?
I really like that song.
Oh, okay. Well, it has some good chords. It's got the G, the E minor, the C, and the D. So the only chord out of those that we didn't do today was the E minor. Do you know the E minor?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, so if you want to look at that one, it could be fun and festive, and it just challenges you to practice your E minor because I don't know, maybe a month ago, we're working on a lot of minor chords, so it would be a good way to review one of our minor chords. But if you don't want to, that's okay too, because you got 3 others to work on this week, okay? Were you taking notes?
No.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Continue my game of solitaire.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, you've got 3 good songs to work on this week, and see if you can get them really clean, slow, and then try to speed them up to the tempo of this song. And then once we get it where we can do just a basic strum, where you just do a clean strum, we then can start adding in some strumming patterns. We had worked with a few different strumming patterns a couple weeks back. So once you get those chord changes up to speed, we can start adding in some different strumming patterns. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, well, great work today, Miss Ada. I will see you next week.
Oh.
See you then. Have a good week. Bye.